Blessed be my witches, my spiritualists, and welcome to another episode of Witch Please. It is I, Odin the Seer, and today we are going to be doing my petition candles. Petition candles? What's this witch talking about? I've never heard about a petition candle. I know about petition paper. So petition candles are basically when you need divine intervention. When what you request may be outside of the collective consciousness of possibility, and you need the above realm to come in and give a little smack down and allow for things to happen that may be in the contrary to what would be natural law, if you say. Now, we know that there's natural wonders in this world, like Fire Island, like the Giant's Causeway. So we know that this does happen, and this is about talking about the angelic forces, bringing them in to assist. Well, these are my petition candles. They are kind of like the reversal candles, but you're bringing the above realm into this reality. So they are blue and white. So this can be used for many different things, bringing divine love into your world. If you want to send up something, then you can have it the opposite way around. All of these different variables. But what we're doing is we're bringing the above down here. We're petitioning the gods, the angels, to allow for the energy to come into this reality. You are going to need your petition incense. There's a video for that. You are going to need your ancestor oil. There's a video for that on my channel as well. You are going to need a charcoal brick, kebab skewer. Now, you can use the wood ones. This is the metal one that I use for this type of purpose. And a lighter. Now, if you do not have your petition candle, what I recommend doing is taking a blue and a white candle and using those together. You would put the blue on something and put the white down a little further, right? So that one's a little higher than the other. Okay, that's the main thing that you're looking for, right? But this I make these, honey. These are just easy peasy. I ain't got to worry about nothing. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our briquette here and we are going to light it. The smell of charcoal bricks bring me back to the beginning of my personal craft. As soon as I smell it, I'm just so like, endless potentiality. Love the smell of it. I love the smell of just that alone. But I digress. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our petition incense and we are going to offer this, okay? Remember, petitions and wishes have a tendency to go up on smoke. Okay, so we're just going to put quite a bit in here. We're going to fume this bad boy out. Now we're going to say our prayer over this. Alright, my witches, so now that we have the incense all blessed, it is time for us to move on to our petition candle. And we are not working on this plane of existence, okay? We are petitioning the higher planes to assist us. So we're not going to be doing 5 points in this. We're going to be doing the realm of spirit, 7. We're petitioning them. Okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to take, this is just a regular kebab skewer now. Spirits all up here. You see that? They're all coming here. They're like, oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. Right? But I want the Witch Please family to be able to see what's going on too. So if I'm all, right, it's because Divine is all like, they're embracing me, witches. They're embracing me. What we're going to do is we're going to take this skewer here and we are going to put holes, 7 holes, in a circle around the wick. Now we're going to be going from the top all the way down to the very bottom, okay? If the wax cracks, it's fine, my witches. You just want to go from the above to the below. You have to hear it touch the bottom of the glass, okay? Because you're making manifest here. Now, I hope you guys can see this. There are 7 holes surrounding the wick. So you're creating the 7 portals to the above realm, okay, the angelic realm, to come through the candle wick to make manifest on this plane of existence. Very powerful, my witches. Okay, now of course we need to have a little assistance from the ancestors. Oil. Now the link to the ancestor oil will be in the description below, so you can just click on that and it will show you how to make the ancestor oil as well. The reason why you want to use the ancestor oil is because they are your ancestors and they come to your assistance before any other angelic force does. Right, so that's very powerful in and of itself. Now, if you don't have ancestor oil, that's fine. You can use a general blessing oil as well. You can actually, you can even get Catholic blessing oils if you like, which are perfectly fine to use. I've used those in a pinch. I've blessed my own oils, and if you don't have any of those, honey, you could never go wrong with olive oil. Oh. So now what we're going to do is we are going to try and spray this into the actual holes themselves. I'm going to work these into there, okay, using my skewers. Now there's a whole bunch of oil that has come off onto my hands and onto this candle, honey. This is ancestor oil. I'm going to rub this into my hands. Yes, witch. Get right into it. Even if it's olive oil, even if it's blessed oil, Catholic blessing oil, whatever it is, get into it, feel it, my witches, okay? You are working magic here for the above realm. Get into it, rub it in, make it real, okay? Make it real. Make it as tangible as this table in front of you, okay? Or the surface that you're working on. Feel it. So you can use a petition candle if you're petitioning something from the above realm. Okay, so you can actually do this. If there's workings that you're going to be doing for something else, you can do a petition candle to help create a space for the angels, guides, whatever it is, to assist you with doing that working. If you have a job interview that you want to go to and you don't think that you're qualified for that, or you're just plain not qualified for it, and you want to petition the divine to intervene because this is where you really feel you should be, or even if you're not necessarily supposed to be there at this point in time, but you want to petition the divine to assist you getting there, these are all ways of doing it. So I don't do a petition candle as just a regular spell. I do a petition candle as a support for working that I'm doing. So now that we've done that, let's do our general prayer for what this would be. So now what we're going to do is we are going to light this petition candle. Now, this petition candle is not something that you burn out all the time. I make these petition candles. I have so many of them around the house. I make these petition candles, and anytime I'm doing any kind of working that I need to petition the above realm, the heaven of creation, into the heaven of form, I will light this candle. Endless potentiality, endless possibility that is outside of illusion, outside of limits, outside of blocks. Very powerful. I have a steady supply of these that I use in conjunction with my magical working. So the angels, guides, highest self, and heaven creation is always with me. Alright, my witches, my spiritualists, I just shared with you one of my favorite magical items that I use and work with so regularly. And that is our episode for today, my witches. If you have not subscribed, you know you need to press subscribe, join the Witch Please family, and do not miss out on a thing. You can follow us on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, as well as Facebook. You can always send me a personal email at witchpleaseofficial@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment below. Don't forget to press that bell icon so you're notified when a new video comes out, because you know you don't want to miss a thing. I said it before, my witches, my spiritualists, and I will say it again. It is a pleasure to have you in my worlds. It is an honor to have you in my magic. And you are always in my heart. I will see you again on another episode of Witch Please. I love you, my witches. Bye-bye.